Hello everyone. This is Pinita Kumari Singh, a student of 4th professional year of Lakhimpur College of Veterinary Science, Assam. Today, I am going to discuss a very important topic, that is vaccination schedule in different species of animals. It is going to be a useful video for pet owners as well as farmers who rear domestic animal and poultry. So before discussing the vaccination schedule, let us first know what is vaccination. The process of stimulating protective immune responses in animals against pathogenic microorganisms by exposing them to non-pathogenic forms or component of the microorganism is referred to as vaccination. Or in simpler form, we can say that vaccination is a simple, safe, and effective way of protecting the animal against harmful diseases before it come in contact with the diseases. It actually uses the body's natural defenses to build resistance to specific infections and make the animal's immune system stronger. A question might arise in your mind that how vaccine helps and what are the advantages of vaccination. So actually, vaccines contains weakened or inactive part of a particular organism, that is called as antigen, that triggers an immune response within the body and forms antibody against it. The advantages of vaccination are: it protects animals against particular disease. It prevents epidemic and pandemics of diseases. It prevents spread of communicable diseases to the other animals and humans. It also prevents costs incurred in the treatment of infected animals. And it prevents certain animal diseases having potential of foodborne spread. There are some important points under vaccination which we should consider before vaccinating our animals. Firstly, only healthy animals should be vaccinated. Weak, pregnant, or immunocompromised animals should not be vaccinated. Deworming before vaccination should be preferred for effective vaccination. Vaccination should be done with vaccines which has been maintained under cold chain, because cold chain failure is a very big reason for the failure of vaccination. Generally, vaccination in the last trimester of pregnancy should be avoided. We should always maintain animal health card to record the history of vaccination. We should always use separate syringe and needle to vaccinate each animal. So these are the organisms whose vaccination schedule we are going to discuss today. The first is cattle and buffalo, then pig, dog, goat, sheep, horse, cat, poultry, camel, mithun, and yak. So let us discuss the vaccination schedule of a dog. I am going to discuss 7 important diseases of dog and its vaccines. First of all, canine distemper, and the vaccine used is live attenuated vaccine. The first vaccination at age is done at 6 to 8 weeks of age, and the booster dose is given, 2 doses is given in 3 to 4 weeks apart, and the repeated vaccination is done annually. Booster dose is recommended. The next is infectious canine hepatitis. The vaccine is live attenuated vaccine. The first age at which infectious canine hepatitis vaccine is given at the age of 6 to 8 weeks, and 2 booster doses are given 3 to 4 weeks apart, and after that annual booster dose are recommended. The next disease is canine parvovirus infection. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture or live attenuated vaccine. First dose is given at the age of 6 to 8 weeks, and 2 booster doses are given 3 to 4 weeks apart, and the annual booster doses are recommended. The next disease is canine parainfluenza disease. The vaccine is live attenuated vaccine. The age at first vaccination is given at 6 to 8 weeks. The booster dose is given as 3 to 4 weeks apart. An annual booster dose is recommended. The next disease is canine leptospirosis. The vaccine is inactivated vaccine. First vaccination at age of 12 weeks is done. 2 booster doses are given 2 to 4 weeks apart. An annual booster dose are recommended in high risk zones. The next disease is canine coronavirus. The vaccine is live attenuated vaccine. The first vaccination is done at the age of 6 weeks. 2 booster doses are given 3 to 4 weeks apart, and repeated vaccination is recommended annually in the high risk zone. The next disease is canine rabies. It is a very fatal and important disease for both human being and the animal. The vaccine given is inactivated vaccine. The age at which first vaccination for rabies is given is at 12 weeks or above. The second dose is given after 21 days of first vaccine. An annual booster dose are recommended. Here I have mentioned vaccination calendar for a dog, like at what age, what vaccine should be given. I have already discussed about various diseases of dog and their vaccines. Here I have given the diseases, mentioned the diseases age wise. So you can check this calendar and decide at what age what vaccine should be given to your dog. Vaccination chart for cats. So, the first disease for which we should vaccinate our cat is rabies. The vaccine is inactivated vaccine. The first vaccine at the age of 12 weeks or above is given, and the first booster dose after 21 days of the first vaccine for rabies is given. Annual boosters are recommended. The next is feline viral rhinotracheitis (FVR), feline calicivirus, and feline panleukopenia (FPL). The vaccine is live attenuated vaccine. It is given at the age of 8 to 10 weeks of age, and the second dose at 3 to 4 weeks apart. Annual booster doses are recommended. Next I am going to discuss the vaccination schedule for cattle and buffalo. This schedule is very important for farmers who rear cattle and buffalo. The various diseases and their vaccines are: the first is foot and mouth disease. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. It is first given at the age of 4 months and above, and the booster dose is given after 2 to 4 weeks. It should be repeated 6 monthly. The next is hemorrhagic septicemia, that is HS. The vaccine is killed vaccine. The first dose is given at the age of 4 to 6 months and above. No booster dose is required. It is repeated annually. The next disease is black quarter disease, that is BQ. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 6 months and above. After 6 months of primary vaccination, booster dose is given, and it is repeated annually. The next disease is brucellosis. The vaccine is live vaccine. It is first done at the age of 4 months, and no booster dose is required, and it is not required to be repeated annually. The next disease is anthrax. The vaccine is live spore vaccine. It is first given at the age of 6 months and above. No booster is required, and it is annually repeated in endemic area. Next disease is rabies. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 3 months and above. No booster dose is required. Repeated vaccination is required annually. Vaccination schedule for sheep and goat. The various diseases are sheeppox and goatpox respectively. The vaccine is live attenuated vaccine. It is first given at the age of 3 months and above. No booster dose is required and it is repeated annually. The next is PPR. The vaccine is live vaccine. It is first given after the age of 4 months and above. Again, no booster is required and it is repeated after 3 years. The next disease is foot and mouth disease, that is FMD. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. It is first given at the age of 4 months and above. No booster is required and it is repeated 6 monthly. Next disease is enterotoxemia, ET. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 4 months and above. If the dam is vaccinated, then 1 to 2 weeks if dam is not vaccinated. 15 days after the primary vaccination, booster vaccination is required and it is repeated annually. Hemorrhagic septicemia. The vaccine is killed vaccine, first given at the age of 6 months and above. The booster dose is not required. It should be repeated annually. The next disease is anthrax. The vaccine is live spore vaccine. First vaccination is done at the age of 6 months and above. No booster is required. And annual vaccination should be done in endemic areas. Vaccination schedule for pigs. The first disease is foot and mouth disease, FMD. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. It is first given at the age of 3 months and it is a repeated 6-month interval. The next is classical swine fever. The vaccine is lepinized vaccine. It is first given after weaning or 3 months and repeated annually. The next disease is porcine circovirus infection. The vaccine is recombinant PCV2 vaccine. It is first given at the age of 3 weeks of age or older, single dose vaccine. If animal is retained beyond 8 months, that is marketable period, then revaccinate annually. Vaccination schedule for horses. The diseases are equine herpes virus infection. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is given at the age of 5th month of pregnancy and the booster dose is given at the 7 and 9 months of pregnancy. And the repeated vaccination is during pregnancy. The next disease is equine influenza. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of above 6 months. The booster dose is given 3 to 4 weeks after primary vaccination and it is repeated annually. The next disease is tetanus and the vaccine is tetanus toxoid. The first vaccine is given at the age of 3 to 4 months and the booster dose is given 4 to 8 weeks after primary vaccination and it is repeated annually. The next disease is rabies. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. First given at the age of 3 to 4 months. No booster dose is required. It is repeated annually. We should vaccinate pregnant mare before parturition. Now let us see vaccination schedule for poultry and under that first let us see vaccination schedule for layer birds. The first disease is Newcastle disease. It is also known as Ranikhet disease. There are 4 types of vaccine. Live vaccine, that is lantogenic strain. It is first given at the age of 5 to 7 days and the booster is given after 28 days, lantogenic or mesogenic strain, and repeated vaccination is not required. The next disease is live vaccine, that is R2B vaccine. It is first given at the age of 8 to 10 weeks and booster is not required, repeated vaccination is also not required. The next vaccine is kill vaccine. It is first given at the age of 16 to 20 weeks. No booster or repeated vaccination dose is required. The next vaccine is live vaccine, lentogenic or mesogenic strains. First vaccination at the age of 28 weeks. No booster is required. It is repeated every after 2 months. The next disease is infectious bursal disease, that is IBD. The vaccines are live intermediate strain and kill vaccine. It is first given at the age of 14 days and the kill vaccine is given at the age of 20 to 22 weeks. The booster dose is given in case of live strain at 35 days and it is not required to be repeated. Next is Marek's disease. The vaccine is Marek's disease HVT vaccine. It is given at the 0 to 1 day and no booster dose is required. It is not required to be repeated annually. The next disease is foulpox. The vaccine is live vaccine given at the age of 42 days. Next is egg drop syndrome. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 16 to 18 weeks and booster is not required. The next disease is infectious bronchitis. The vaccine is live vaccine given at the age of 8 weeks. No booster is required but it is required to be repeated after 12 weeks. The next vaccine is kill vaccine. It is first given at the age of 16 to 18 weeks. No booster is required and it is not required to be repeated. Vaccination schedule for broiler birds. The disease is Newcastle disease or Ranikhet disease. The vaccine is live vaccine, lentogenic or mesogenic strain. It is first vaccinated at the age of 5 to 7 days and booster is given after 28 days. The next disease is infectious bursal disease or Gumboro disease IBD. The vaccine is live intermediate strain. It is first vaccinated at the age of 14 days and the booster is given after 35 days. Next is infectious bronchitis, that is IB. The vaccine is live vaccine in IB prevalent areas and the first vaccination is given at the age of 28 days and no booster is required. Vaccination schedule for camel. The first disease is anthrax. The vaccine is live spore vaccine. It is given firstly at the age of 2 to 3 months. No booster dose is required and it is repeated annually. The next disease is rabies. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. It is first given at the age of 3 to 6 months and the booster is given after 4 weeks and it is required to be repeated annually. Let us see the vaccination schedule of Mithun. The disease is foot and mouth disease and the vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. It is first given at the age of 4 months and the booster is given 2 to 4 weeks after primary vaccination and it is repeated every after 6-month interval, May to June and November to December. Next is hemorrhagic septicemia. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 6 months and above. The booster dose is given after 4 weeks and it is required to be repeated annually, May to June. The next disease is black quarter disease. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 6 months and above. No booster dose is required. It is required to be repeated annually. Vaccination schedule of yak. The first disease is foot and mouth disease. The vaccine is inactivated cell culture vaccine. It is first given at the age of 3 to 4 months and the booster dose is given after 3 weeks and it is repeated biannually. The next disease is hemorrhagic septicemia. The vaccine is killed vaccine. It is first given at the age of 6 months and booster dose is given after 4 weeks and it is repeated annually. I have taken The reference from IVRI Vaccination Guide app, a textbook of preventive veterinary medicine by Amalendu Chakravarti, and internet. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like the content, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.